Hi everyone, welcome to Body Successful at Ultimate Health Chiropractic. I'm Dr. K. It's Friday evening, and as I sit here at the end of the day, I reflect upon all the people I can think about who are in need of food, perhaps, shelter, in need of an ear, courage to go on when they lose someone they love to COVID. So I think now more than ever, we all need to be the change that we want to see in this world. So I think, I know a lot of you don't think of this perhaps the same way as I do. You're isolated, you work from home, you have your needs met, you go home to a family. But the reality is that a lot of people are not in this situation. I have had numerous patients who are sleeping in a shelter as of this week, sleeping in their car, are worried about how are they going to pay for food, are distraught because they feel like a failure in the eyes of their children. It's really sad and disheartening. So I think now more than ever, we really have to come together and be that rainbow in someone's cloud and do whatever we can. We can all think of someone who we can help out with perhaps a phone call, someone to talk to, perhaps buying a bag of groceries for your neighbor, checking up on your elderly neighbor, whatever you can do. I think there are a lot of people out there who are in need, different types of needs, right? But I think a lot of us who are not touched directly by this do not realize how dire the situation is. I talk to patients every day, and I see the mental decline. People are depressed because they feel like there's no end in sight, and this is not how they imagined this would play out. And so some people lose their livelihood now, and they don't know what they're going to be doing tomorrow. So I encourage you all to help someone out if you have the means, and if you can do something for somebody, whether it's a stranger, whether it's someone you know, whether it's something small, whether it's something big. We can all do something. We all have it in us to, we have the resources to do something for someone, because there are so many people who are struggling during this time. And we do have to remember that we are in this together, and we are only as strong as the weakest link. And so I'm sure everyone is tired, just like I am, of this new normal, and just wants to go back to their usual lives. But the truth is, the faster we unite and collectively do the right thing, the faster we'll get back to whatever that new normal is going to hold for us in the future. So again, I'm asking you to think about someone who you know who could use your help, and lend a helping hand. I haven't been on YouTube. I haven't been present for a while. I've been struggling with this pandemic at so many different levels, because for me it is very real. I see people every day who are losing loved ones, I had patients whom I lost to COVID. And I see people in need, and I see people being sad and desperate, and so we really need each other. So just remember that. Just be the change that you want to see in this world. Lead by example, and be a good neighbor to someone, be a good friend to someone, and a good family member for someone. And remember, the quicker we all unite and do the right thing, and stop, politicizing things, and just put that all aside and do the right thing. Wear a mask. Don't congregate, even though you feel like this is not concerning you. Put aside the things that are absolutely not necessary at the moment, so we can all get back to a new normal, and be able to live a normal life and get together and support each other. And if you think about it, allowing people to put food on the table, to go to work again, and all that. So I just feel like I'm rambling, but I just needed to get it off my chest, because I see a lot of people around me not really grasping the severity of this. And I don't mean severity by that, they're gonna contract the virus or this or that. I mean, collectively as a society, we are really struggling, and we're all going to be impacted, if not now, at some point. And the quicker we unite and uniformly make the changes that are necessary to be made, the faster we are going to get our lives back. And I'm a little bit infuriated when I see people baking at home and having parties and getting together and traveling unnecessarily. And then I see the flip side. I see people coming, and I can see that the only meal that they're having is the candy bowl that I put out at the front desk. So they stuck. I've seen several people do this lately. That they're stuff their pockets with candy from the front desk, and it breaks my heart. So help somebody out. And if you are one of those people who are in need, ask for help. That doesn't mean you're weak. Ask for help. We all have to be here for each other, hold each other's hand, and that's the only way we are going to get over this as soon as possible. I hope to see you guys soon, and talk about fun stuff when my headspace will allow it. I will tell you about my new book that I'm working on. I've been working on it for a good year now, and I think there's a lot of exciting material that you would be enjoying. But for the time being, promise me that you'll think of someone who you can help today. Don't put it off. Someone you can help today with whatever it be. Maybe it's just a phone call. You never know what difference you make in someone's life. I miss you all, and I miss doing this, and I hope I can be back soon talking to you guys about interesting things about how to improve your life and your health. And remember, we're in this together, so let's act that way. Take care.